What's up YouTube? This is Cade with Corbin's Archery. Today we're going to go over what essentials you need to bring in your pack and in your truck while on your hunt. So broadheads, you always want to bring extra broadheads just in case. You know, you never know when you're going to miss a shot, you're going to lose an arrow, you're going to lose your broadhead with that arrow. You know, you might hit a rock with your arrow or broadhead and then your broadhead's totally destroyed. You're going to go ahead and need to replace that night so you can use that arrow again. Also, whenever you have extra arrows, you're going to want to have extra broadheads to fit those, or have a little more than variety. So with this, I would recommend bringing a Torx set and an Allen set in your truck. Now this is for at the end of the day, whenever you've got to tighten down screws, anything like that that's gotten loose. For the Hoyt guys, and I believe Elite, PSC, they all use the Torx set on their cams for any other adjustments, so you're going to want to make sure you have an Allen wrench that fits that. With the Allen set, 90% of your bows are going to have, you know, your Allen set, just typical Allen wrenches. Now for your pack, you're going to want to carry just a little set with the essential Allen wrenches that you need for your bow that cover everything. So cams, rest, sight, quiver, you name it, you want to have an Allen wrench set that matches it. Alright, so now we're on to the jig and your fletchings and your fletching glue. Now, if you don't run hybrids, I would recommend bringing a primer pin so you can go ahead and prime your fletchings and use them. And with this, you're going to bring extra arrows. So you already have those fletched, but you want to have extra set of arrows in case you do run out of your other ones. You fall down a hillside, mountainside, and you might fall on your bow, snap all your arrows. You want to have extra. Definitely bring enough fletchings to cover at least half your arrows, and make sure you have a full bottle of glue as well. The next thing, you're going to want to bring strings. I know this is not for everyone. Not everyone brings a press with them, or is hunting close to a bow shop that can put those strings on for you. Now, mind you, your bow might not be tuned as well or whatever when you first started, but strings are definitely a necessity. You want to have those just in case something happens. You know, you might catch your string on a wire, you know, a bush, a tree. You never know whenever you're going to cut your string. So having an extra set of strings is always beneficial. Starting with the release, the following items you're going to need to keep in your pack with you whenever you are hunting. So release, I always bring an extra release whenever I'm hunting, just in case I set my other one down. Say it's raining real bad that day, or it's real windy, dust is blowing, and my release gets jammed, it's not functioning correctly. I've got this one in my pack, it's still dry, it's still clean, it's been packed away. So I can use this if something does malfunction on my other release. I've always got a backup just in case I set it down or anything like that. String wax is good to have whenever it's a real dry, hot day. You know, you want to keep your strings waxed. You're out in the sun all day, you're beating them up, you're hitting rocks with them, bushes, trees, shrubs. You put your bow through a lot on a hunt. Having string wax is going to be really nice to have just because you don't want to rot out your strings while you're on a hunt. Now, typically your strings aren't going to be terrible, but they are going to fray quite a bit on your hunt. It's just what comes with it. So I always keep a lighter and some serving and D-loop material with me. Serving material I don't use a lot, but if you do need to retie a knocking point, your peep is moving around, you need to tie it a little bit tighter, it's always good to have that. D-loop material is good to have. You can retie D-loops, fix your rest cable, something like that malfunctions, you've always got extra. Having a lighter, that just ensures that you can burn it down, anything like that you need to do to make knots. So for your pliers, I just carry a standard plier you can find anywhere. It's really nice to have these. You can stretch D-loop materials. So you gotta use it to pry something out, something messed up in your bow, you're trying to get a screw out, something like that. It's always nice to have one of those. Also a knife, it's really good to always have a knife. It needs to be sharp. I know that's a surprise for a lot of people. Yes, keep it sharp. Whenever you have a knife, it helps you in a lot of situations. You never know when you'll need it. And that's pretty much it. That's all I tend to carry with me whenever I'm on a backcountry hunt, something like that. Now, of course, there is a lot of medical supplies, stuff like that you want to carry with you. But over this video, we're just going to go over what tools you need. Hopefully this will help narrow down your essentials, what you're going to take in your pack, what you're going to leave in your truck on your hunt. Maybe for some of y'all, you'll end up bringing more with you, or you'll leave more behind, or pack more in the truck. You never know what situation you'll get into. And it's always good to have, a guide and a set list of what you need to bring with you on your hunt. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.